Collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That would be great. Helps out the channel. Thank you very much. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Yeah, hit that like button too. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being. I don't even know where I'm at. It's Tuesday. We're still in Mercury retrograde to the 29th. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration, so I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right. Happy Tuesday, people. Hope you're doing well. Today is True Crime Tuesday. True Crime Tuesday. So I didn't get a chance to practice over the weekend a spread. So we're going to wing it. Gonna wing it. So, oh yeah. All right. Thought I had to go back to the vote. Okay. So we got that deck out. Here we go. There we go. So the overall energy is balancing act and mountain. I believe I got mountain yesterday. The bottom of the deck, we have movement in the reverse and sad embrace. So somebody's not sad that somebody else can't move forward. Or they're acting like they're not sad because they can't move forward. Because you got mountain right here. So there's a mountain here. Somebody's trying to balance things out. Just the justice system. Got that number 11 there, justice system. Someone's trying to balance something out for someone else to move this mountain. There was an injustice done. Yeah, someone's trying to make things fair. So let's see what's going on. What do we need to know? How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? All right. So what was the crime? What was the crime? Let's see what we can do here. What happened? What's the overall energy of the situation? Holy Spirit, what's the crime? Please and thank you. Poison. So someone could have been poisoned through their food, drink. At the bottom of the deck, we have concrete. Somebody could have cemented the evidence, put the evidence in some concrete, let it harden, so no one would ever find it. The homicide at the bottom of the deck. So if somebody was poisoned, that person died. Not everybody dies by poison. Sometimes they make it to the hospital in time to get their stomach pumped, the blood cleansed, antidotes. All right. So that's the court case one. So what's the motive, collective? Not collective, sorry about that. Holy Spirit, what's the motive? What's the motive of this poison? What do we need to know? Ooh. This was an organized crime. So a group of people. The motive was the gift. So the motive was a gift. Collective, were you poisoned? Someone was poisoned to get a gift. This was organized by a group of people. Shut the front door. Life insurance. So the gift was life insurance. Or they got the life insurance in addition to a gift. All right. So who or what? So the crime is poison. The motive was a gift and or life insurance, or life insurance was the gift. Who or what was responsible? So let's get that out. This is my character oracle. Gives character traits, characteristics of a person. So let's see what comes out. True crime. So this person can have brown eyes. Talk about who did it. Somebody with brown eyes. Or some people with brown eyes. Most people of color have brown eyes. Somebody with short hair or a buzz cut. Skin tone is deep, so they could be brown skin or very, very tanned to make them look very brown skin. Somebody got a big butt. Someone can have brunette hair, brown or brunette hair. Somebody could be Latino, Hispanic, from Mexico, Central or South American, or from the Caribbean, but Latino, Hispanic. What else? Skin deep. So you got some brown skinned people who are involved in this crime to poison someone over a gift and health insurance. We got Native American. They may have Native American blood. Or the person that was poisoned might have been Native American. This is the second time it said big booty. Somebody got a big booty? All right. So we got a crime here. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this crime as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Get some zodiacs though. People involved. So we got a Sagittarius. Nope. Aquarius, Cancer, Cancer. So we got two Cancers here. Cancer's a person of the zodiac. Cancer could be involved, or two Cancers involved. You could be a Cancer, or you could have Aquarius anywhere in your chart. Take it as it resonates. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this crime as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. I will perfect True Crime Tuesday. Give me a little bit to practice. We got a karmic femme. So we have a karmic femme here who doesn't want to be karmic. She doesn't want people to know she's karmic. She may not want people to know that she was involved or orchestrated the poison or administered the poison. Manifestation. She was trying to manifest this gift. Excuse me. Confirmation Bert. She was trying to manifest a gift and or this insurance money. She didn't get it. Got divine masculine. So the divine masculine could have been someone who was poisoned. I don't get that this person has passed away though. I get that somebody was trying to poison this person, get other people involved for the insurance money. They want to confuse this divine masculine, have him all delirious, have him declared mentally and emotionally unstable. Or this divine masculine can be confused as to why this karmic femme would do this to him. Community. Community could be confused as to why this karmic femme did this to this divine masculine, or the community could be confused as to why the divine masculine has not passed away. Just saw a thief at the bottom of the deck. So their work, labor, efforts have gone in vain. Community of people help this karmic femme to create the demise of this divine masculine. Gonna get a message about that. You could be the divine masculine in the collective. If someone tried to poison, there were just 2 readers that I follow who have said that they were poisoned and they had to go to the hospital. Those brothers are still alive. You might be getting a message about this collective. Let's find out what else we need to know. I will work on this weekend. Oh yeah, we're not even done. What's the evidence? Holy Spirit, what's the evidence? Perversion. Somebody was watching. So somebody was watching what was going on. Maybe this karmic femme didn't know that somebody was watching. Maybe the people or person that was watching snitched a neighbor. A neighbor was watching. A neighbor saw somebody mix poison, put poison in the food. You're going to get a message about this. Balancing act talks about things being made right. So for you, collective, there was a mountain placed in front of you. This person is a serial a party goer, a male was involved, and we have landfill. Let's hear what else do we need to know about this as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Somebody's at a fork in the road. Somebody doesn't know what to do, where to go, how to do it. Card number 1313 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. Somebody doesn't know what to do. Somebody saw them. Or this person or this neighbor who saw them is at a fork in the road. They don't know what to do. Maybe they're trying to get out of Dodge. Conflict, chaos, and challenges. So there could be conflict, chaos, and challenges for this neighbor who saw them. Maybe this could be a male neighbor that saw them commit such atrocities. Somebody was poisoned over a gift. Insurance money. They're going to prison. They're going to prison By the book talks about justice. It's card number 11. So somebody could be someone who wants to go by the book or tell, snitch, or go to the authorities, could be receiving conflict, chaos, and challenges because they want to go to the authorities. And they're at a fork in the road because they don't know what to do. They feel alone, orphaned, because they want to do the right thing. It's card number 5. 5 is about change. They want that to change. They want people on board with them. Second time, messages come out. So you're going to be receiving a message, collective, about this. This could be a family member of yours that was poisoned for insurance money. Maybe this family had insurance money on themselves. There are certain people in certain industries, like police officers, firefighters, those types of jobs that are high risk, I guess, and they have to get insurance on themselves for their families, spouse, whatever. But in addition to that, everyday Jane and Joes get insurance on themselves so that to help their family with whatever leftover expenses, funeral costs, and things like that. So not often, or more often than none, people marry, put insurances on that person that they married without that person even knowing. Then that person passes away. Excuse me. Somebody's not happy. Somebody's not happy about this at all. This information is coming out. And they're not happy about it. So you got a karmic femme over here trying to manifest a divine masculine. It's not working. She wants this divine masculine to be confused as to who she is. She's a karmic femme. She hasn't completed her lessons, done the work to heal herself, to level up. She wants to manifest this divine masculine, but she's in reverse, so she doesn't want this divine masculine to see her as karmic. This divine masculine could have gifts or be a gift. She could want to be with this divine masculine, manifest him, be with him, marry him, have children with him, and then poison him, get the insurance money. Holy Spirit. But justice will prevail. If somebody saw, somebody knows something, somebody may have even seen this karmic feminine do this before, or this karmic feminine may have done this before to other husbands. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Thank you. This message in the bottle is card number 15. 15 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. This message, once you receive it, it may make you sad, unhappy, angry even, but it will balance things out. It will shed light on some things that you may have had an inkling about, but didn't have full confirmation. Healer of all ages. It's in the reverse. Someone is unwell. They're unable to heal. 51 reduces to 6. 6 is in the reverse. They're unbalanced. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. They're unable to heal themselves or others. Man holding the coin in reverse is a broke brother. Man holding the coin in reverse is gives King of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the reverse. So that could be a unscrupulous businessman, someone who could have lost his business, someone who could do shady business, a scammer, scammer, swindler. He's sick, unwell, unable to heal himself. Card number 43, 43 reduces to 7. He did something without thought. Got him in trouble. Got him unwell. And lost everything. Card number 29, 29 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. It's in the reverse. So he did some illegal things. And his karma is being unable to heal himself or being unable to get healed. He lost everything, the world. The world is about closing out cycles. He didn't do the work. Confirmation. He didn't do the work. The cycle, he didn't close. He didn't do the work for the cycle to close. You got to repeat that cycle, that karmic cycle. Got a woman holding the coin in reverse. So this could be a couple who's losing everything. They could both be sick. Excuse me. This could be a different woman from this karmic femme over here. But they're not in a happy marriage. We got happy in the reverse. That's family life. They're not happy. They don't have any money. Man holding a coin in reverse. Woman holding the coin in reverse. That's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. And they lost everything. And they're unwell. They did some illegal things with this justice in reverse. And the consequences is losing everything. They just want to rest. They want to recuperate. They want things to let's go back to however it was for them when they were living high off the hog. Excuse me. I'll be able to take a picture of these later. Somebody's feeling alone. They could be surrounded by other people, but somebody's feeling alone. They know justice is coming for them. They know you're going to receive a message about what it is that was done, about this insurance. We got door to spirit. They're not protected. Door to spirit's in the reverse. They're not protected. They're not connected to source. Yeah, they got some things coming down the pike on them. All right, we need to make room here. Make room. I don't think I need to know all that. So somebody's putting in some work. They're putting in the work to secure their future. But with this work, labor, effort going in vain, they're not getting the results that they were hoping for or that they thought that they would get. They're going to prison. $24:45 on the clock could be significant to someone. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? So we got a couple here that is sick and they're broke. They're losing everything with this world card in reverse. And somebody just wants to rest. They want to rejuvenate. They want to recuperate. They want to be well so they can go back and party like they used to. like they were in 1999. Crown chakra, what did I say? Somebody's not connected to source. Crown chakra in reverse falls upon age of all healers. They don't know how to heal. They don't know what to do to heal themselves. They did some things that got them jammed up, and now they're not connected. Their crown chakra is blocked. They're not connected to source. Look at that card. Door to spirit is closed. We have authority here. Authority is the Emperor card in traditional tarot. They're going to be trying to block an emperor so that he block his crown chakra so that he's not able to see what's going on. This emperor could be this divine masculine here, trying to block him because you got confusion and illusion here. They're trying to block the crown chakra of this emperor so that he doesn't get messages on how to move forward and what to do and where to go and who to go with. Because they want his money. But this is not working. They're not connected. They don't have not only the authority, but the strength to block anyone. The waiting game. This is about divine timing. So something's about to happen that's going to blow the lid off of all of this. And you will get details. We got message twice. Message twice. So you're going to receive clarity about what was done and what was said, how things were handled, and how this involves you. It definitely involves you, but the details in which they're not getting new beginnings. New beginnings is in the reverse. You're going to prison. You're going to jail, then they're going to hell because they're dying. They have an illness that they are unable to heal from. That's going to take them out. Memories of love in the reverse. You don't have good memories of these people. It's card number 6. They don't have good memories. Yeah, you don't have good memories of these people. They wanted you trapped in fear. They wanted you confused, having illusions. How we doing on time? I gotta go. 2802. Let me get the Scrabble letters out. See what we come with. The names, the letters could be the initials, first, middle, or last name of people involved. Let's see what's going on. So we got T, Y, A, L, C, E, another A, U, another A, E, G, A, I. Lots of L's, got an R, got an N, got a W, D, J, and a Q. So let's see what's going on. This right here says Caitlin. This could also be Catalyst. Got GA, this could be Georgia. We got DEED. Did I put an extra E in there? Deed. I don't know if I should. Yeah, this ain't gonna work, but deed to a house. We got ran. Where did I see that? Ran. So somebody could be legit trying to roll out. We got cat, C-A-T. We got legal. We got wet, water, I was never good with Scrabble, but that's all I got. So these letters could be the initials in your name, first, middle, last, or the initials in someone else's name. Let's get one more here. We can do the T. Got so much going on over here. Holy Spirit, what's the T? Please and thank you. Screenshot. Somebody's trying to get evidence from off somebody's phone. Photo proof. Got bankrupt at the bottom of the deck. Carlos. Somebody, I said the world card, they're losing everything. Losing their car, their jobs, their homes, their money, their lives. Somebody's in your comments, looking around, seeing who's commenting or who's liking your posts so they can tell them stop. Stop commenting on that's my woman, that's my man, my man. Got some groupies around you, collective. So somebody's definitely in your comments trying to figure out who you're talking to, or who's talking to you, or who's trying to holler at you. Dirt digging, looking for information. Maybe they can't find you. Maybe they don't know where you live because you're unbothered. You're not responding to anyone. You're not talking to anyone. You're minding your business. You're minding your business. The bottom of the deck, we got threatening. They feel intimidated. They're threatened by your unbotheredness. Let's get a closing message out here. Holy Spirit, it's a lot going on this table. What's closing message, positive message for the collective on this True Crime Tuesday? Let me know what you think. Drop a comment. Tell me what you think in the comments. Forgiveness. Somebody wants forgiveness and clarity. You're going to receive clarity. Somebody's going to want forgiveness because when you find out who it is and what they did, you're like, you're going to be, what? They did what? Who? Who did what? You're going to be upset. But you're asked to be grounded, to get grounded, stay grounded when you find these things out. To have a level head, to pray on it, meditate on it, think on it. You're going to find out some things that you didn't know about. It's going to make you angry, especially when you find out who was involved. There's a lot of hands, some movers and shakers. You may get a message that somebody is sick and they need your help. You may get a message that somebody is sick and they want forgiveness before they pass. You're going to get clarity. Forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness is not to say, oh, okay, I forgive you, let's kick it again. It is not that. Forgiveness says, I heard what you did. I saw what you did. I know what you did. I heard what you said. I forgive you. Now move on, because we're not kicking it no more. Ever, 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 ever. Holy Spirit, what's angel numbers? Angel message, please, and thank you. We got 806. Angel message 806 says, so they got a lot on this table. 806. Love lens. You see others truly. You're being applauded by your angels. The unconditional love of the divine is the lens which you have been seeing through the world around you. They ask you to speak of this view to others, to teach them how to use love as a way of life in all things. So, for some of you, your mission, your purpose is to teach people how to love, teach people about love, and not love like, ooh, googly eyes love, but unconditional love. Because when you find out who was involved in getting you fired, getting your children taken away, poisoning you, messing with your car so that you'd have an accident, when you find out who is doing all these things, you're going to be hurt. You may have an idea. It's one thing to have an idea. It's one thing to hear it in the head, to receive messages, to receive readings. But it's another thing when someone knocks on your door and says, hey, I need to talk to you. I need to tell you what's been going on behind your back. You're going to want to crash out. You're going to want to go John Wick on everybody. But don't do that. They're asking you not to do that. They're asking you to have a level head and to ask your spiritual guides, your guardian angels, ask God, Allah, Vishnu, whoever you connect with. If you don't connect with somebody, you're asked to connect with a source to keep you from going John Wick on people. Because that's going to get you in trouble. And it's going to ruin all the work you've done on yourself. It's going to ruin your blessings. It's going to change your life. Receiving this message about who did what and what was done, that's going to change your life. So you're being asked to show people how you have maintained love for people who didn't have love for you. And that's tough. That's tough. And you were chosen for that because you are the chosen one. So that is your message. And I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video on my True Crime Tuesday. Bye.